Good morning and welcome. You joined us for this match.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind here. The pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between India and Afghanistan. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Inside edge. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Great shot through the gap, perfect timing. A direct hit and it's gone. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
End of the over. India are 16 for 1. Ul Haq, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
That was a brilliant boundary, really well timed, and now starting to score quickly.
Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
41 for 1.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Farooqi ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Precision, just a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Sudarshan has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely driven again, didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at their disposal and gets the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Great shot through the gap there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Power and precision in that shot.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Got that away nicely. End of the over, some good power hitting there.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Great shot, was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
This is crucial. 12 from 2, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's 18 from 3 now. It's getting serious, and they've got to get their length sorted next ball.
Faruqi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Picks the gap perfectly. Well, that over was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Ul Haq ready to start from the Harbhajan Singh end. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
That little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races to the boundary. Really good bit of timing and placement, square of the wicket.
Good shot, and it's found the gap.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Cracking shot. Kept his balance and hits through the line, back down the pitch. That's 4 more.
That was timed really well. Great shot, driven down the ground, and it flew over the boundary.
Thick inside edge there. This might be trouble. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Afghanistan might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
Khan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Bang! Bowled! Just stunning bowling.
That was a very good knock in the end. A few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work.
At number 5 for India.
Brilliant, that will take some catching.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be 4.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wow, that missed the lot. Time that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
End of a very good over for the batters. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
No. Terrible shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. Beautiful catch. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Big edge. Oh, but where's that going? Gone! Another one down. The crowd is stunned into silence.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Caught, gone, top draw. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Superb shot, 6 first ball, looking to assert themselves on this innings straight away.
Went downtown and did it very well.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery, just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
2 fall and punch back down the ground, could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Caught the edge. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. All hark, ready to start from the Harbhajan Singh end. Sundar, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A little leg side, and that's just been thrashed through the onside.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. That's got them, a direct hit on the body. Nicely played, perfect timing. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Bowler and slip cordon very confident.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter coming out, but will be starting at the non-striker's end. Oh my word, that's huge! Absolutely out the middle of the bat, a monster of a shot.
Great shot for 6, moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Great shot, was a good length to try that, and they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Somehow the bowler's got to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2 now, and the batter really looking in the mood.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. Edge. This is a big appeal. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Perfect technique and placement.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Precision, just a great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Siraj is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Good catch, out. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
Batsman is coming in at number 10 for India.
A direct hit and it's gone. That's the over. India are 226 for 8. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the Yuvraj Singh end. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? LBW starts the over with a wicket.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. And again, 2 on the trot. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard, but the amount of time left in the batting available, they can make this into something really substantial. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No runs coming off. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Can't get that outside the ring field. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 4 off it. Afghanistan are 4 for none. Singh ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Thick edge, no, that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Caught the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Doesn't beat the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. End of the over, 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are 11 for none.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Trouble here.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Edged. Bowler and slip cordon very confident. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The medium pacer.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Thin edge. This is a big appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be 4.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrist to keep the shot down. Great vision.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Edged, what a delivery. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Straight drive, mid-off. We'll cut that one off. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Afghanistan on 19 for none. Krishna ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Ah, nicely done. That's gone fine and might be 4. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Caught the edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Afghanistan absorbing the pressure well from the bowlers. Dug that out well.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Siraj kept it tight.
25 for none.
Sundar, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Immaculate timing there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Picks the gap perfectly. Eight runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 33 for none. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. And it's a dead ball there. Perhaps there was some movement in his field of vision.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. 4 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 37 for none. Sundar ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Dug that out well. Very good shot there. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Harbhajan Singh end. Straight to the fielder.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Onto that early, that could be four. End of the over. Afghanistan are 46 for none. Edged, what a delivery. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Quick onto that in the infield. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden.
Now on 46 for none.
Through the gap, great shot. Great sweep shot, hit wide of square, that'll run away to the boundary.
Sometimes you just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice, solid defensive shot. Yadav bowled well that over.
52 for none.
Sundar ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
They've gone up here. Six runs added in that over. Afghanistan are 58 for none. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Dug that out well. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake. End of the over, 8 off it. Afghanistan are 66 for none. End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and a bar of chocolate. Doesn't beat the infield.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added in the over. Afghanistan are 70 for none.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Over completed, 4 runs added. Afghanistan. Sundar ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary.
4 runs added there. Afghanistan are 78 for none. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
That was a lovely shot. Got down low and times the sweep brilliantly. Fully deserved boundary.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. That's the over. Afghanistan are 82 for none. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Dug that out well. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary. Big shout from the bowler. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. End of the over, a maiden. Through the gap, great shot. Fine edge, beautiful ball. Everyone's gone up, really confident appeal. Edged it, peach of a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Yadav bowled well that over.
Now 85 for none.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Sundar ready to start from the Yuvraj Singh end. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? Perfectly timed.
A textbook pull shot. Any youngsters watching, look at this. Power and control. Phenomenal shot.
Huge appeal from in front and behind. This is a big appeal. Cuts that off well in the infield.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Gone! Great catch! What a catch! What an absolute beauty of a catch! Divine diving catch!
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 4 runs added there. Afghanistan are 97.